That's not using our
Somebody
brains.
please bring them back over here.
Home facility, invalid power plant,
How the fuck
part
did he
of
end up
the
4 clicks under the fucking
tyrant.
He's
Part
not
of
4
the-
clicks
part
under
of
the
the
ship,
crew
he's quite
tyrant.
literally right below
Cool.
the ship.
Oh, we're fighting the Covenant?
The
Yeah.
Covenant are on.
No, you're not fighting the Covenant.
It's I mean it's that stuff with the I mean because
Hunger?
are not expected to have
Absolutely not.
attacks, so
I have
reinsert-
tech. Sorry.
so it can be some
Cool.
reinserts, some probably some
The Zeus.
How did
I was
he
murdered
drop?
by Zeus.
Why is Mako gone? Why?
it's just that, you know, due to this being
Fellas,
There are no brain cells to be
Fellas, can
found
we
here,
please
height.
just gather up the one brain cell we normally have?
Hey, in fairness, don't decide that you won't be on his ship. I didn't really choose to be down here.
Fair enough.
Whatever you do, do not dodge with the candy cane.
Yeah, the space
No
station, your
shit.
finger is behind your act and do nothing. Why am I inside the ship now? What have I done to deserve purgatory?
He's muffled.
You want to know this funny thing? Your sound is actually being muffled. It actually sounds you are being in the purgatory.
You'll probably get on.
Is he on the stretcher?
No, he's not on the stretcher.
Hash, you might have to. You on the stretcher, Hash?
Yeah. Yes. Fucking told that thing.
How many attacks? You're on 41. I'm on 41. So I mean, I still have.
What the fuck am I
Please.
supposed to do?
I might try and get some.
The ship
Respawn, I guess.
Bruh.
Alright, let's tow it in one of the.
Why are there two lines pulling from it?
Bullets.
Okay, once we're all together,
Man, what the hell, dog?
line up and prepare for step off. Come on.
I'll step on your feet.
Brother, my lowlight's a myth.
Where are you, Ash?
Right here.
There you are. Oh, you're in the dark.
How do I turn on no light again?
My lowlight isn't working. It's not increasing. I want to keep on for this HUD again. It's different on every single HUD I fucking use. It paid up.
Oh, it's
A Gosha battle rifle?
Holy shit, a Gosha battle rifle?
Yeah, you got the yellow.
Yeah, it's just shift L.
What?
That's not.
Or the 19th.
That's not how it goes,
19th. Shit, that's
That's
just
that's the Oak Tray one, brother.
I'm certain that used to be the 19th.
That's the hate.
bleed
That is
the
the
yellow
that is-
bar.
No, no.
Hogosha paints like half of their shit yellow, not just two stripes.
Mate, Peterson's fucking tweaking. Poor guy.
This is what happened to a
Good
man
check
with
on
no
each
armor.
one.
Habibi, my low life does not increasing, man.
Ah, screw it. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back.
All of Lance fault. Yo, Bronski, why'd you shit your pants, lad? Yo, the fucking Cheetos, it's kind of cold.
Alright.
Fuck with the Cheetos.
Okay, everyone's
Cheetos?
up,
What?
so shall we start?
I fuck with the garments that Bronski is currently wearing on the lower half of his body.
Shall we get okay, so
How do you like my suit?
All I can say is,
You're actually wearing a
even though this is a fun up, guys, we are trying to actually do the one thing seriously, which is demonstrate one piece of kit.
Alright,
So who is
chaps.
running the ferret now?
Can everyone
today?
hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. Alright,
Bronski DC.
so thank you very much everyone for making the time to be here. This is going to be a fun up. This is just going to be a nice little fun up. Just an opportunity for those who want to get some trigger time to do so. It's going to be a fairly straightforward mission. You guys are going to move in on. You guys are going to deploy to the west of Kavala. Sorry, to the east of Kavala rather, and you are going to deploy to hit outlying positions before moving move through Kavala itself. Your eventual end goal will be the former UNSC HQ. However, there's going to be other stuff in the town that you're going to need to hit as time permits. One thing you are going to have to be supported by, you are going to have a vehicle, or Valkyrie are going to be providing light vehicular support. That is going to be deployed, you know, to assist your endeavors. Be advised, the enemy is going to have light armor, so stuff like APCs, whatever. One thing to bear in mind, new thing, we have survival stuff enabled. So once briefing is done, I will give you an opportunity to grab food and water to sustain yourselves out in the field. Otherwise, you're going to fucking drop dead, and your medics are going to be sad with me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, how you approach these objectives, I leave up to your how you approach these. I leave up to your discretion. Whether you know, go as one big unit or else split up into groups and do what you do best. You know, these decisions I leave in your capable hands. Any questions before we step off?
Oh yeah, PTS hash.
Yeah, go ahead, Hash.
You said like hungering out somewhere. How strict is that? Because I don't want to be eating food every 20 minutes.
I believe it's like once an hour or so. You should see little icons coming up. If those icons are starting to turn like dark orange, that's a sign you need to grab some lunch.
Am I here?
So do we just like collapse and die of cringe, or is it like slow health loss or something?
You can check if you go to self actions. There's now survival. It is also how you eat while hovering over. If you hover over survival and release, it shows up at the bottom right by default with a droplet and a fork and knife. Each individual thirst and hunger. So hopefully, sorry, I only left it at default settings, so it will be most frequent half an hour. At least that's what he said he was planning on doing, so that's what we hope. Who else had a PTS?
Me.
What?
Here, Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson.
Is it does the canteen have 2 users or is it 1 use? Because I hadn't had the time to test it.
I got no idea. I just recommend bringing some Sprite and some bananas. Nothing goes wrong with that combination.
Oh, okay. So we don't take canteens. Understandable.
Yeah, well, take what you will and feedback your results, and we can, you know,
bananas
so we can adjust things.
Good luck, Bronski.
Sorry, Health plans on thinking about adding the survival with food and that stuff. So if you guys got feedback for Story, I mean, you can give that to here this up. I'm not sure, the settings are probably not final, but Story's been fucking around with the survival settings because you want to introduce it to the unit while also maybe bringing longer ops to the unit.
No.
PTS Rigu?
Rigu, yes?
Go.
Checking the add-on options, time without food and water are set to 6 and 4 hours respectively, so it should not be relevant for a 2-hour op.
Well, you can bring snacks if you want to, but it's not necessary.
Yeah.
Go check.
Banana.
If you want to, there is stuff.
I got my banana and Sprite snacks ready.
Yeah, I mean, it is part of a standard kit for some reason. Well, also respawn today will be reinserted by Valkyrie birds. So just that you don't guys run around headless looking for a teleport pole. If it's getting changed, you will be notified. Just a quick reminder for equipment regulations that are a bit more loose today. Anything that isn't ridiculous but a bit outside the arsenal is still allowed. That means melee cane or Christmas melee weapons, or some of the other standard Halo uptree stuff. No Covenant stuff, no ridiculous Spartan, so no one running around with a Telka. But else, that's pretty much the equipment regulations.
Also, no explosive ammunition.
I mean, Yeah, as standard, no explosives
standard.
unless a fucking launcher.
All right. Anything else from anyone else?
Wait, you said no explosives. That means we're not allowed to
No,
test the
no
C7.
explosive ammunition. To be
Yeah,
clear,
Kai said. I said no explosives as well, though.
for like shotguns.
Nah, he said no explosive ammunition, Hash.
Okay,
no
so we're good to keep
explosive
testing that
ammunition.
then.
C7s,
Ooh.
yes.
Sweet.
And that's why I have to say except launchers, because technically a rocket launcher is explosive ammo.
It's,
but
don't worry about it,
we
Hash.
should be expecting that people know what we're talking about at this point.
Okay, last PTS Jackson.
Can we bring railguns?
Railguns are not explosive, so you're allowed to bring those. But keep in mind that they suck ass. Just so you're warned.
They do suck.
You
What
have
is sarcasm? What do you mean?
you have
Imagine
a
it's
red
tension,
dot.
but like tiny.
Railgun takes time to charge, and it shoots 1 shot per magazine, and maybe you can carry 20 shots.
Oh, shit.
It's a musket epic.
It can take out a fucking Falcon with 1 shot if you hit an engine. But last time I tried that, you guys probably remember that Falcon landing on the whole fucking 1.2.
The kind of targets you have is going to be, as said, light to medium armor and infantry. So I don't anticipate anything that's going to really require a railgun.
So railgun would be effective as today's targets, but your ammo count will probably be very limited.
Yeah. Okay.
We do kill shit.
Okay, I mean, I guess everyone load up in the Falcon. I don't know if we can load the Ferret up, or you just spawn it at one of the drop pods or drop areas. I guess 1-1 and 1-2 are combining themselves today. Yeah, good.
Oh yeah, I don't have food.
All right. Awesome.
Fellas, we don't need to eat for up to 4 hours. I don't think we're going to be here for 4 hours.
Sunflowers.
I don't think I have space for any water in this fucking thing.
I have 4, but
Actually,
I'm sorry, could I get
yeah,
that?
I was told to grab fucking water. Hey, told me to grab water, man.
Same.
I don't mind if you want to fly, because I'm not that good at
Grabbing a bottle of water
If you could spawn
and a single banana.
HLC B13A when the guys get there, because then
So I'll be his co-pilot for the whole op.
What an experience this is going to be. I'm fucking low at any increase. I must start tweaking.
after you, my fellow merryman.
I should have fuck up again a bit.
That wasn't very gentlemanly of you.
Repeat.
Receipt is the
Last
best
message.
one. I get jump in this one. I'm sitting in the back of the bus like Rosa Parks.
Oh,
Wait, isn't that the front? Because it's next to the driver.
Take the pilot seat or take the co-pilot seat.
I mean, the last one. I mean, I get, yeah, actually, true, actually. Oh, it's Bartlett. Hi, Bartlett.
Roger. I was having to deal with 1-3 screaming on intercom. Yeah, no, Broski's got fucking work today.
Guys.
here.
No, his brother. Right
Junior,
height.
mate.
Said it?
I jest.
Alright, he's still wearing a fucking suit.
Are you taking the ferry to what was planned? Hello, guys.
Hi, Jackson.
Go away, Jackson.
I'll be advised, I told Mission Lead to spawn your ferret at the HLC B13A.
Okay.
Over.
Why is my low not increasing? Oh, bad. Kurva. Oh, bad.
I'm the tactical brother.
Over Kuda. Homie.
Do you know are those special night, or is it just the normal night visions in your kit? In your helmet?
Regular night.
In the MVI.
Miss Channel 3.
D points coming.
Holy shit.
Where would you go, miss 3?
It's an epic, Maru.
Get it?
3 is a magic number.
and
Attack the D point.
PTSD.
I'm about to show goofy ass. I'm a fly the bird.
Shut up.
Hey yo, hide.
I can eat bananas for the shape and not the taste.
Hey yo,
Who else
hide.
doesn't do I do now, bro? That's standard.
am I too icy?
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, just checking.
All right. I don't know. Are we waiting
Yeah,
on anybody else
body
over there?
team. Let's go.
Name us to Jolly Squad.
Roger that.
Jolly 1-3. Bro, my low light is balked. It's not increasing. Hey, Broski, brother, hold on. Hold that shit, baby.
Can't wait to wait 1 whole week for my next
Yeah.
whole upgrade, guys.
Why do you like
Boy, what do you mean? Don't do that.
Oh, it's class music, man. We're good. I'm sure that's royalty free, right?
Where's
Twitch being as fan happy as they are.
Yeah, I think you're good, homie. Because you're in Bronski before you raise with the fanities every week, I think.
Three. Advise, first landing zone coming up is not ours. Do not exit Pelican.
Yeah, and a Vic.
Good coffee, jumping out.
It's hot.
One be ready.
Fucking hell, Barlet. A bit wobbly there, pal.
I can't see at the moment.
Fucking hell, Barlet, son. Fucking hell, Barlet. Fucking hell.
Come on,
Remember, one at a time, else you get stuck in the roof. One at a time, else you get stuck in the roof.
Holy shit, it's one of them. Yeah.
1-1 all out.
Shots coming from west.
Close.
What's
Try to get up this hill and try to get a ferry.
5-2.
Yeah, yeah.
Contact front. Smoke in a row, coming above. Cheers.
Everyone good?
One more. Okay.
Doing medical on point.
Got it.
Man, sure annoying that anti-air didn't go off.
The front entrance is heavily fortified. There's a one-leg turret, as I can see at the moment.
Remember to hydrate. Astro, you free? Yep. Regan needs a stitch.
let's try to get close and close the distance of the enemies, and we can hit them hard. Due to elevation on the both sides, I can see on the map, it's no better point to just hit it from the front, but we can also alter to the west side. Try to spread out any information works, if you want to do that. And try to use the deflate as our cover. Have smoke ready. One ahead on the second floor of the tower, straight ahead. Try to go more to the west and come up there. Tell me when you guys are ready to strike. Go. LMG is down.
Targeted from the compound.
Yeah, the enemy to the east. Got one east.
guys in the white building on the middle of compound.
Copy.
East Tango down. We have friendlies inside the command structure. Right, going in the white building. Frag out.
Is anyone hit?
I'm hit, don't worry about me at the moment.
Carpet tower clear.
Not to my bad.
I'm lightly hit. I'm watching on myself. I'll be fine. Don't bother pushing to me.
You guys still working on the white building?
At least of the white building, there is still towers with hostiles.
Yeah, I see one tower, one enemy.
You want me and Point try to clear the white building?
I'm going in the white building.
Nice.
White building, first floor, yeah.
Rear good dog, you guys good?
Yeah, we're clearing the tower.
Copy.
On rooftop now.
You good?
Yeah, my arm's quite hurt.
Outside the compound to the west, approaching our position.
Copy.
Both Rigu and Dog are kind of banged up. We could do some medic and up at the tower.
Copy, I'll be there shortly. our way to the tower now.
Alright, you can take off tourniquets, I'm stitching now.
Alright, thank you.
Do we have a lot of enemy movement coming up from the northwest side?
Is that our air that's incoming?
God, I hope so. Every time I peek over the toilet, it's something.
Yours is stuff.
No, that's not Adam.
Well, and back to managing.
Smells not there. Smells not there.
Do you want to shoot it with a machine gun or just leave it there?
If you can shoot it, you could try.
I'll wait for it to come back around, see if we get a shot. Oh crap! Astro, I need a medic now. I'm hit bad.
I will need stitching as well again.
I'll be at the base of the tower.
Copy. I'll give you TX hit and I'm gaining the point.
East side all clear.
Alright, I'm coming down the tower stairs now.
Okay, back blast, Kelly, back blast.
You're all clear.
Point is down.
Nice fucking shot.
If able, I could use some help with point.
Coming down.
Still contacts northwest.
Copy, I still got it covered at the moment. What we can do, when we get point back, we can just run away from here. Guys, are you on this net? Yeah. Do we need explosive for
Enemies close west on the down the tower.
Cannot see him due to defilade. He's coming up soon. Your contact south.
Reactor down. I need support on my position, ASAP.
Coming down the tower.
Southwest of my position.
I am not.
Oh.
I'm not able to help you at the moment.
That was bad.
You got no explosives? Bearing 172. Bad news, there's a lot of enemy outside.
Yep. Quite a lot.
Astro, you still up? Astro? Dog? Anyone?
Ah, well.
Oof.
That call out sadly came a bit too late, and then as soon as I was done, I was gone.
Oh, God. God, the oh, goodness.
Probably have to drop off 1-1 people.
Yeah, they're still at the arsenal and starting to move now.
What's the status on that air vehicle that was pounding y'all?
The heli on 1-1?
Yeah.
Dead.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I'm about
taking the reinforcement right now.
Yeah, we're gonna be en route soon.
No, stay there.
Yeah, Jackson, don't drive that fucking ferret out to the ocean. Sure will. I'll smack the shit out of him. I swear to God.
No thanks. No thanks.
God damn it out of him. How's the comms facility look on reinsertion point there, 1-1?
We had from all sides basically.
So do you want me to talk to you at the comms facility or below it?
Just north of it should be fine. We had contacts west and south mostly.
Okay, cool.
We can of course give you a little bit of a shooting spree here, but would need to know friendly on quo.
We wiggle it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'll do fine. Thank you.
1-1 out.
dead are back.
Yeah. Well, good news, we killed them all. Bad news, and other good news, the doggy's still alive.
Where's the medic? Where's the medic?
Be advised, I got a feeling that we got more squads crawling up this hill. Is anyone brought explosive charges?
Carl,
AT.
guys, on me.
Where the fuck is he? Oh, nah. I mean, one thing would cost me something.
Hearing vehicle.
Okay, I got one time demo charge, but no trigger, so I'm just gonna plant one and set it for 3 minutes over.
Calling Pelican on 60.
Be advised, demo block is set on the south satellite, explosive in ETA 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Copy. Grab point and carrying.
Yeah, you should be clear to move to the next objective.
Clear back blast. Rocket, rocket, rocket. There's a shit ton of infantry in that compound on the southwest on the...
Yeah, I saw it.
The AA is done.
You got the AA?
Yes. Clear back blast for the turret. Clear back blast.
You're clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
One sometimes lectured on a factory building, just right off the truck. By the way, your range is 600 meters.
The gun off the turret is down unless there's another one.
All stars should be down now.
Demo charge blown the antenna down.
Copy that.
It appears the installation is roughly one squad with one lectured, so it is minor engagement down there. No more contacts on thermals, I think we're good to move.
Then move.
There's some really interesting gun sounds in the distance.
I'll see something burning on top of the hill too.
I think Val got hit before the AA went down.
Oh no, that's not Valk. They had a change.
One more contact on the tower.
I never realized it was a tower on a platform, so it's kind of a tower on a tower.
Yeah, I was bandaging myself.
So, get some medical.
Copy.
Still one guy alive.
And the tower's dead.
Stitching. You're all good, Doc.
For some ominous reason, I want to grab the truck. But I know that's a death trap. is also getting close to the A, so we gotta be a little faster.
I mean, I see at least the 2 patrols on this side of the cliff side.
Come again?
2 patrols on this side of the cliff, towards the A.
Copy. Cars are the top of the hill, or?
Negative, like 2/3 of the way up. There's also 1 patrol standing out on the top. Pretty much the whole top of the hill is a small makeshift fob, it appears. At the moment, the patrols are on the other side of the hill, so I got no visual.
Then let's just try to hit the hill on the same level as the A. Maybe we get a height advantage. If you have a suppressor, take it on.
Be advised, there's patrols coming over the hill to your south. You should be able to see them.
Yeah, I see him. Straight up.
Bearing 1-8, some shopping 200 somewhere. Enemy bearing 148 top of the hill. I need 1 on me to the left side. Rest of you continue push. I don't see any more targets. Never mind. You got it?
Perhaps some bounding as we don't know what's over that hilltop.
stick close to cover.
There's some rocks to our direct 150.
I'm with you.
One come a bit further east towards the rocks. We have targets to our west over the crest.
I found them.
Enough frag out.
There, Ryagu, you guys good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
You have a target still to the south, like between us and you.
Enough frag again.
Copy.
5 should come right up on.
Made out.
Defend the trench.
Salvation for me.
Loading.
Same.
I think there's like a bunker just like right in front of us.
Point.
I think we can just push
Be
up
a
to
bit
the.
more careful. You are pushing a lot alone.
Yeah,
They
I'm trying to.
may be targets between us and
You're saying there's like a bunkers?
It's some sort of divot or something.
Oh,
Vehicle moving.
Vehicle.
Clear my ass.
Loading pan.
Just shoot when ready.
You're clear.
Copy.
What?
Clear back blast.
So he is roughly east of my
rocket.
position.
Nice.
That's one.
Beautiful.
I'm glad I didn't catch any fucking shrapnel. Second
And
one.
another one. Rockets rocket out. Last pen.
Oh, you don't need a pen for these.
I only have one hit left. That's why.
I see it southeast.
He's in my position, 20 meters.
It's behind the burning wreckage.
Nice.
Good hit. West side of the hill is clear.
Oops.
We've got a Warthog on the southeast side. There appears to be a Warthog, else it is a static lag.
They're down, they're down. Gonna get cash check if we have another casualties.
Eyes on the lag, fragging east.
Gonna get hit counties, everyone else, but they're up.
Read this up.
I think I know what got J-Dog, he's found.
bad is dog?
Fatal amount of blood. I'm pretty much tourniquet. I'm stabilizing. Don't move to me unless that lag turns down because it is pinning me down.
Alright, guys, switch to there and begin head turning.
Okay, I switch to there. Well, soon I'm done bandaging this animation. I haven't checked for any vitals, just stop the bleeding.
Yeah, copy, I'm starting for sailing. Oh!
I thought this lag was done with since you switched.
I thought it was done too.
I'm still good.
Real goo, you still up?
Yeah, just trying to get the lag.
Copy.
I think it's looking at us mostly.
There's two of them.
Of course, as soon as I clear him, he fused again.
Oh, I might pass out.
So I just saw somebody went down again.
I think this was really good. I didn't take that leg very well.
I'm up again.
I think we have contacts close.
Is still that only that leg turn guy? I'm about to pass out.
Enemy patrol northeast.
By the way, I'm playing on ammo. Answer down.
Not good.
We good? We're going.
This is 1-1.
And
What's your status of enemy AA? Pilot, just take us. Yeah, take us to the AA force.
yep, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got it.
1-1 copies.
I'm just going behind this mountain to give us a little bit of cover.
Guys, if you can hear me, we're coming for you, boy.
Might not make it.
Mark yourself with stroke.
Roger. Guess what?
We're getting
Yep.
Dog. Dog, I died.
No, I'm in.
You survive or not?
I'm in.
Did we discuss our pilot?
Maybe I should have jumped out.
Interesting.
As he landed, I was trying to run out of fucking Valk and get my AT up, but then he lifts it off again, and yeah, then got shot or passed out while flying. So yeah.
I would say me going uncon was bullshit because I stabilized myself and then I went uncon after being stabilized.
We may have just lost our pilot. Understatement of the century, really.
Well, I wasn't sure. The Pelican started tilting, and then, you go into Ace, passengers, the pilot, and his head was red. And, that makes it more certain.
Slams into the hill a second later. Yeah. Brilliant timing, brilliant comedic timing there.
Been in enough planes, it starts tilting a little bit, and you're wondering what's happening, and then it just doesn't correct. Yeah, might be dead.
Yeah. So yeah, the suits healed me, but pretty much that squad that ambushed, they were just standing on top of me.
Yeah.
And I was still black on ammo, so all I could do is try and run.
Maybe he tried to capture you and forgot to capture.
Well, that was the first time I ran out of fucking chest seals.
Nice.
Good shit.
Just throw action back on that. Just throw action back on that. Yeah, don't you guys just love defending hilltops?
Yes. What's even better is those lag turrets are slightly on the hill from the top, so I kept trying to grenade them, and my grenades kept rolling too far.
You should have done the nothing, straight up like over a wall.
I tried, I couldn't get close enough to them.
Yeah. Oh well.
And then the entire fucking enemy squad showed up on me.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, don't worry.
Lower and then.
Don't worry, the AA is going. It's just a lecture looking at us.
Yeah, that went red last time.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
I mean, did you fly victory on top of the points?
You guys were on the position, so I was just like, okay, so it's clear, right?
Oh.
What was that? Oh, he.
I mean, the only reason you shouldn't bring a railgun is enforced. I mean, but sure, I
just wasn't expecting.
This hill looks familiar.
Just a tiny bit.
So those things that were shooting at us earlier, are they still alive? The turrets?
If they're manned, then probably.
Where the fuck did Aston die?
Might have survived the Pelican crash.
There's one that's...
There's someone not moving to our west.
Ah, there they are.
Well, they're unmanned for now, that's the thing.
No, that's me on the map for some reason.
It's not inside 2 kilometers. That's weird.
Range?
1.3 kilometers.
I ain't hitting that. I see him. I see who you mean.
You bring your sniper scope for a machine gun?
I mean, I have a scope which does range out to that distance. Problem is, it's a machine gun.
Yeah. So, fun fact: you shoot bigger bullets than the DMR.
You want me to try?
Nah.
What do you want to shoot?
Oh, the building over there appears to be fortified. There is at least...
Want me to range?
Over here? Yeah. You have to remember there is wind. I would try and shoot if I didn't have a one-time shoot.
Oh no, it's prone.
I don't think I'm hitting him, but...
I mean, you actually, you did hit the back of the roof, so you...
yeah, like, I've hit all around him, just not him, unfortunately.
I mean, yeah, now you know how it feels to train new marksmen. Well, I think
I passed the marksman course. Well, not the sniper one, not.
Yeah,
He's actually climbing down.
So, the marksman is trying to explain the guy how to
Yeah, we got those.
the guy that distance, and then watching for how
We are coming back.
I mean, how else do you learn how to do ranging properly? You do it.
Yeah, practice. Lots and lots of practice.
What, estimating the ranges or setting the ranges?
Well, measuring and compensating for both.
For some reason, he can actually run
both
away.
the wind and the distance.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mark it roughly. That is there. That is.
What's our move then? What's our orders?
Well, that's there.
There, what we doing?
Okay, let's go into the town.
Well, going to town can mean a lot of things.
Go to town, get a drink.
Yeah, you shoot it way below. You hit the right floor. Bit to the right.
That should be right on him, but I don't think he's there anymore.
No, he's still there. You're just hitting slightly right of him. Bit too much left. You're pretty much hitting just above him.
Come on, guys. Yeah, it's kind of waste of ammo. It's but yeah, if you can't hit them, you can destroy the building, take a terminal barracks too.
It's only 1.3 clicks.
Still.
I should have brought a sidearm.
Do you want my sidearm?
Just put your weapon away, pull up your fists, and then punch them.
I mean, you do have the rail cannon. Maybe the overpressure is gonna knock someone out. Close range.
All of my kit.
Do you want us to go from west?
Guys,
Yeah.
That's a drone.
I think they got point.
I mean, they were point on it, that's for sure.
Astro don't have the full medical cert.
It's coming back.
Incoming back. Shoot it.
On the bright side, it appears that the rooms are out of bombs.
Everyone's still good?
Pine took a brunt hit of it, so he's a bit fucked at the moment.
Astro does not have the full medical perms.
Yeah, I think the shark slot only gave me medical perms, but I need the doctor ones.
What's his status? Air vehicle.
Oh, points back up. Yeah, points back
They are
up.
to our west.
Advancing over there.
Damn, that was...
Is that another drone idea? Oh no, it's just a pelican.
Go ahead, thank you. Asher, your Dr. Perm should be fixed.
Feels good.
what do we need to look in?
150 meters ahead, there's one times building occupied. Just across the road, roughly 150 meters.
Alright, set up.
Permission to put a heat in it.
Go for it.
Clear back blast.
I think you're clear. You're clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Did you overshoot?
Nope, that went straight through the wall.
The bad news to say you were aiming towards the 1-3 position.
I don't really mind, and they won't find out.
On you. Do you know which building they're talking about?
Not really. Something else to our south over there. Something over there, I think, or something. Something over there, I think, but holy.
Yeah, that rocket went straight through the wall.
I'm just working here.
You've been stopped by a chicken wire fence.
Oh, I see one.
You do?
It's dead. Large building on the back. Climbing up.
Covenant on
Is it a grunt or is it a teammate? Hard to know.
Yeah. Well, they're about as intelligent.
That's a risky one.
Is that another drone in the air?
Oh, it sounds like a vehicle.
Point, can you get to me? Or crawl behind the tank.
Oh, I got hit again.
Oh my god, say something, I'm sorry.
It's okay, you're a shit shot. Fuck you.
Well, I veered off, that's why.
You nicked my arm, I think, but we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. I should have told you I was there.
Mod on the road.
I guess I had to put on the FTX list how to yell when entering a building.
Why? Nothing happened.
Wait, I think it was that the Pelicans shooting fucking rockets this whole time?
There are people inside the small building on the ground before the big occupied building.
Are they friendly?
Yeah, I was annoyed by it as well.
Yeah, I heard a vehicle. It's the fucking air conditioning.
There is also a UGV somewhere around here, I can hear.
Let's take the back of it.
I'm not sure this is better.
Stitching.
Now motion on the south side, past you.
There's still people behind that wall west.
How are you feeling, Point?
Everything is weird.
South.
In the building 160. Lower floor. First left window, he went back now. Got my lab. I'm gonna lob a grenade over. Grenade out. The doorway straight to 150.
Yep.
Looks like there's one upstairs still.
Let's make our way over to them. We shouldn't be
I see
separated.
one on the big white building down the street, top floor on the balcony.
Lay it out.
Entering.
Filtering.
I didn't realize we are 300 meters within the 45 building we were originally moving towards.
You guys doing good up there?
Yeah, but dog is hurt a bit.
On my way.
Doing my chest.
One down.
Applying splint.
Bandage. Get a stitch from Astro, you'll be alright.
Stitching you now.
Yep, stitching.
southeast in the high building.
Fuck, they got clear line of sight on this. And I am slowly bleeding out.
Tank! Southwest! It's around there.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. It's good.
Ryoko, if you can you give me a hand on dog?
Sorry?
It appears to be moving away.
If you can, give me a hand with dog.
Yeah.
I'm pushing TXA now. Pushing sailing.
Friendly Hornet incoming.
His airway is fine, I'm gonna CPR. What do you get?
I'm switching it and I'm putting the AED patch.
Yep.
I need to get her help.
Alright, you can stop CPR now.
Yep. Nothing away.
Dog is stable.
Someone's in pain. Probably me. Yeah, it's me.
I'm ready to move.
Astro, what's his status?
Dog is still unconscious, but should be coming up shortly.
Okay.
If the sniper is close to us, tell us where he is. If it's not, you're free to fire. Repeat again. One on cover.
It appears there's a sniper here nearby. We need to eliminate him.
Ah, I'm away.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Dog is back up.
Is that guy southeast dead?
I think so. Everybody else moved on.
He was in that upper building over there.
Never mind. Bunker's taking care
I
of it.
don't see any movement and nobody
Yeah,
sticking their head out. So, yeah.
Well, nah, I guess it's a friendly. Tank.
on, copy. Hello. Did you kill the guy on top of that building?
Or, I mean, there's a storm coming us at the moment. Yeah.
That's awful.
Oh yeah, now you gotta pick up all your...
Well,
by the way, each shot is pretty much a smoke round, so it weighs shit ton too. I have a total of 12 shots.
That's nice.
Great, and it's not useful at all because you only have a red dot. Hey.
And it's a red dot without a point on. It's like a circle. Like if I took my thumb on the screen, how big the circle is when I'm trying to aim.
Leaving without this.
Are they getting on the tank?
No.
No, they're behind it.
There we go, we should be good now.
Kind of want to ride tank though. That's the fortified build.
How's anyone doing on supplies?
I'm down to 11 shots.
I could use some more saline.
Dog has 2 500s if you want in the backpack.
I just have. I still have some, but I'll come ask when I run out.
I'm fine. Estimated about 800 rounds remaining.
Read is green and all.
It's green.
If you're not already aiming forward, you need to start over UNSC HQ.
Got vehicles and tents to our northwest.
Oh, copy. Mark Breaker, take to the west, and we're gonna move up to the main road there.
Interesting bit. Appears to be a truck hidden underneath something in the cemetery.
That's only classified, don't worry about it. Take a screenshot and tell.
A single guy.
No. Take the back, Alex. Enemy goes.
that's alright. Let me come to this. We'll never get far. Oh boy. I found it. I just marked some flyers and then fired forward.
There's one more where you sniff the last guy. I think he just got sniffed.
Careful of crossfire. Friendly's over there, careful.
This is stronger, baby. I'm sure of that. We cut off after the advice.
That's
Coming out.
Ah.
I'm just trying to get in contact. We say be advised and then cuts off.
What?
Friendly.
Friendly.
Clear.
He's cutting out the cannon.
Heimdall, this is stronger. You ready for message? Yeah. Squads are pretty much at the wall, getting ready to breach. Over.
Nothing like an uphill battle.
And disembark. This is Striker. We are currently going to join you in the assault.
We're attacked?
Nah, on foot.
Of course, 1-3's already stolen all the thunder. Of course, he isn't secure. Tomorrow?
teaching you how to switch the vehicle.
I mean, so one was just hearing a fucking heavy vehicle somewhere in the town, and we knew it wasn't you because you were in a ferret.
Supposedly, yes. Sorry, as I said.
I mean, it's a classic. It's a good thing to keep in mind because else there was a good excuse why you got friendly fired.
Oh yeah, no. If you had shot us, I would not accuse you of anything. I would just laugh.
I would laugh at
Heimdall, be advised, we all here. There they are. Well, I guess PTS is in effect. Gildenburn.
Well, thank you very much, everyone, for coming along. First off, I'm very sorry things didn't go according to plan. You know, I hope everyone had a right time. So yeah, feedback, please.
Thank you for the operation.
Thanks for the operation. We was scuffed. It was a bit too scuffed.
Yeah, these old medical settings and stuff, like, really sucked for 1-3.
Yeah, it is quite over.
Also, I'm not sure who's spawned out GLs and snipers so much on a huge open map like that, but damn, there was a point where they just didn't stop coming.
Yeah, it's one thing to keep in mind that even though we can take a lot of bullets, one sniper round or one gear round, and we get knocked out instantly.
They're ODSTs, not Spartans.
Fun fact, it's not because you get wounded and stuff, it's because you get hurt, your pain index is so high that you pass out.
Yeah, but that's the guys that might also relate to the age of this mission file.
It is indeed.
I mean, fucking Hesh stubbed his toe and passed out. His heart stopped. He stopped breathing. So I don't know.
Yeah, so,
Jesus.
Yeah, that was a
for
clustercluck.
For the people who I haven't really taught it yet, or who haven't really caught up to it, this mission file is slightly over 6 months old.
Yeah,
and,
so basically
Cat
everything is
Medical
fucked.
has done like 2 or 3 major updates in the meantime, so there might be some features in Cat which the server settings don't account for.
Plus, Story has been on the server fucking around with settings. I'm not saying that is the reason, but it has happened.
Because the description file we have in mission files overrides the medical settings of the server.
Ah, yes. Well, any other feedback? I mean, else, I guess you could always DM Gildenberg if you want to write him a fucking essay.
The only other one from... Well, go ahead. No, go ahead. The only other one is that armor rushes during a Mazcaz, not exactly fun. At least that's what I got from one of my guys.
Yeah.
The guys who left mid-mission.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was there too. I didn't have fun during it. I stuck around.
Yep.
I fly. I'm pilot. That's all I got.
Yeah.
We didn't notice too much of the problems. Well, it's harder to have us being hurt, but we did get hurt, so...
Well, hopefully it doesn't turn you too much away, Gilbert, from making missions. The first one's always scuffed.
I did notice that if the bird was taking fire, I would get hurt, but like I would only be in pain. I wouldn't get like any actual wounds or anything.
That's the explosions nearby thing. You get pain from the explosions near you.
But there was no. But there was no explosions. It was just the round.
Well, impact.
Someone was trying to say something. Or someone was saying PTS.
Never mind. I'm the one who said it. Never mind.
No worries. Well, I will take your feedback on board in future. I think the major issue, as said, was the fact we had to use an older mission file today because, you know, because I had a plan and that plan didn't work out. So we ended up having to fall back, and a lot of people had to scramble to cover up my fuck up. So that's on me. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Okay, Goldenbird. I mean,
you're learning.
You know, we didn't get a chance to use some of the fun stuff as much, like the throwable C7s or the fucking, well,
yeah, can we leave those for the new server?
Why the fuck is that a thing?
Merry Christmas.
Jesus Christ.
Can we just leave the testing of the throwable C7s to when we have the new, better performing server, just in case?
They're not that bad. So I have experience with those throwable C7s. They're not that bad for the server. They're just bad for the people around you. They are not frag grenades. They are C7. They're essentially a C4 throwable. Be careful with it, but don't throw it into a group.
Our 1-3 was trying to use this as the opportunity to try to demonstrate the proper use of those things, and we got one proper usage with running demolition on the motors.
And for that, they're nice and light and easy to set. You just throw the damn thing and run away.
Yeah. But we thought we were going to have an opportunity to stick one into a fucking enemy fortified compound, but we did get a chance to do that.
I also got a short thing on your leadership note, but if you have a feeling that something you need to run up on as the upcoming FTXs, pass it on to your leader so they can suggest it in our FTX thread, so we can train upon it if you have a request for training, else it's just going to be what I observe is needed.
Well, I've got a couple suggestions I'll put into the FTX channel, but that was
I have one last question. Who the fuck is Peterson behind me? I've never seen them before. Where the fuck do you come from?
Shit.
He's in cryo.
Peterson's one of the 1-3 guys that's in cryo.
Oofaloof.
Yeah,
like the
of his
first
work.
Saturday I've had off in months.
Oofaloof, my guy.
Someone just finds a new corporal, just popping out.
A new corporal just came out of nowhere, and I'm just like, who the fuck is this?
Love the NCO Mafia.
Everything.
Fucking who the fuck is this bitch?
I was actually
nothing else.
Dang, guys,
I got fucked. I was going to be in leadership before I.
Guys, I would like to have a chat and TeamSpeak, just talking about some unit stuff.
Well, that depends, because I think no, Story didn't rejoin yet. For fuck's sake, Story.
Yep, you were waiting for Story. Well, I have a point which...
Can we get done
yeah,
back?
I mean, yeah, sure, I got time, as I'm waiting for Hawthorne and Story, which said they were both going to be here.
Right, Jules, I need to disappear, so unless anyone has anything.
I don't
Nothing else. You're all dismissed.
I got nothing.
Especially